Hey guys, it is Abby. How are you guys doing today? Today I wanted to share with you a story that was shared with me from our friend over on the Deep Drag YouTube channel. We did have him as a guest on here once before. It's been a while. I'll need to get with him again once I recover from my procedure and do another collab with him for you all to enjoy. Um, but until then, let's kick back, relax, and hear his story. All right. So, here is his email. It says, okay, here's one you'll really like. In 23 years of marriage, my wife and I were immaculately faithful to each other. When I became a widower, I decided that I had enough monogamy for one lifetime and kind of felt turned on by the idea of pursuing a super sleazy lifestyle. I was honest with the women I dated and was upfront about the fact that I was happy to share love, but nobody was going to get an exclusive. Obviously, I offered the same freedom to the women I met. Well, wouldn't you know it? Some people are better able to deal with that situation than others. And for some, the pain of loving someone who loves someone else is excruciating. Well, one particular girl, let's call her Ginger, fell head over heels for me, and it became obvious to both of us that she was a one man woman looking for a one woman man. In other words, I was exactly the wrong man for the job. I offered to let her down gently, but Ginger wasn't hearing any of it. She wasn't at all happy with me, but she was addicted to me. Actually, I felt sad about it all. But in retrospect, I should have moved to another town and not told her. But I didn't. She constantly hounded me for graphic details about my other relationships. So much so, in fact, that it eventually dawned on me that she was getting turned on by the things that I told her. I confronted her about this, and she admitted that my suspicions were correct. In fact, she suggested that she get the chance to watch me get it on with one particular girl. Let's call her Violet. That she was super jealous of it. I decided that was weird and potentially dangerous, and I refused. But I made the mistake of telling Violet about it. I'm sure you can guess where this is heading. Violet was really excited about showing off her skills in front of another woman who was jealous of her. What did she do? She called Ginger over to her place a half an hour before Violet and I were planning an intimate two-person night of affection. I was surprised when I saw Ginger at Violet's apartment. They both practically pushed me into the bedroom, and I began an ordinary red blooded male, put up no resistance. Once the three of us were in the bedroom, Violet starts getting really bitchy with Ginger. She said terrible things. It was emotional abuse, really. But Ginger was really, really, really digging it. It seemed to me to be simultaneously the happiest person in the room, in the universe, and the most miserable. Well, I'll leave the rest to you, to your imagination. But as terrible as Violet was to Ginger, that's how sweet she was to me, which made Ginger even more jealous and more turned on. I could tell you more, but I'm feeling a bit of carpal tunnel. So, what do you think? As the great philosopher Socrates said, dames, who can figure 'em? Well, thank you, Deep Drag, for sharing that story. Um, yeah, that is kind of interesting. Who knows? Sometimes we all think that we don't like something or won't be into something, and then we're kind of forced into a situation where we end up trying it. Um, Whether it be out of like desperation, like it sounds like Ginger was desperate to be with you, so she, you know, subjected herself to this situation um, that she never really thought that she would enjoy. Who knows? Although, I will say, it's not just dames, Deep Drag, it's guys too. Love you, my friend, but I think that goes for both sides of the coin in that. Although, I will admit, the emotional part and the up and down with that, that's all a woman. I will admit that. I will give you that. Um, but yeah, I think guys do that too sometimes. Pretty sure. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you all enjoyed this video and Deep Drag stories. Don't forget to head on over to his channel and check out his content. Subscribe there. And Deep Drag, I will get with you over the next couple of weeks to try to arrange a collab with you. That is all I have for you guys today. We will see you guys real soon. And until next time, everyone, love hugs and smoky kisses. Bye.